So good morning. I'm going to teach you how to apply your paint on your sketch work. So like I told you in the first tutorial that I did on sketching, that you shouldn't allow any lapses to be. So tools we are going to be using in this painting is mostly your magic wand. Are you understanding me? Your magic wand, your brush, your bucket tool, your brush to fill most of the parts, and your bucket tool is to apply the paint in most of the some of the part. Now note you I will also teach you how to remove images. For example, the clothes that this my brother is wearing, actually, because I'm editing his picture. I'm gonna remove the clothes and teach you how to blend it here also. So just pay close attention to what I'm doing. If you have any issue, contact me and I will explain things further to you. So let's go. So to start up with, I think most very important, you made all your sketching on your outline. So your outline is going to be your skeletal base to eventually everything you're going to be doing. So I'm going to leave my outline on my I'm going to leave my highlight on my outline. So about taking most vital things of, like the clothes he's wearing right now. So I'll go to my magic wand, click on the parts containing the clothes. I think I have leakages somewhere. That's what happened. If you notice, my selection shifted from just the clothes. If you take a close look, this is where I want. So my selection shifted from just the clothes to the hands. And if I have to copy, and these things will be included. So what will happen right now is I'm going to go back and look for areas where I'm having leakages. I think maybe somewhere around there. So just stay close and watch me. So I'm going to zoom this and let me see where I'm having leakages. Okay. Don't see any. Start here. Okay, we are good there. It's very difficult figuring out where you actually messed up. I think here. Let me use my pencil instead. Just write it there. Let's go down and look for other areas. Have it always be white, so I'll see what I'm actually doing or dealing with here. Okay, I'm seeing a mistake somewhere around here. Okay, so this is where I made the mistake. I hope you know. This very part, I did not cross it. Are you understanding me? So I'm going to do just that. Get my pencil to simple as just tracing it. I think we've gotten that. I was noticing something around here. So what I'll do is either use that very pencil tool or I'll just redraw it. I'm very happy I'm having mistakes here, so you can learn from basically my mistake and making your work even more better. So turn this to your brush tool. I think I can go back here to this very brush that I created. I like make sure it's on my outline. You can either leave it on or turn it off. It doesn't really have effect. Okay, and I think that's that. I've seen it. So let us use our magic wand on it now and see what happens. Voila! It's a perfect work. So you see, it doesn't go outside this. This is the clothes. Let me turn off white visibility. And you are seeing it just go only on the clothes. And I think I'll cut this out. Doing this very work, cutting it is just as easy. Just take it, this time take it down to the background, as in the main image. Now what you do, just Control C, finish. You are telling your Photoshop you want to copy only that part of your image. Control C and Control V, it copies it instantly. Are you seeing it? This is what we get. Control C, Control V. If you take Control V again, you also copy that very part. So Control Alt and Z, and let me undo that one. And let me make this white and raise it up so you see. So we've got our cloth. As easy as ABCD, you just get the original cloth of or the clothes of whoever you are arting. So think we are done there. So let us just go to the aspect. I think we are done with clothes. He's not putting on more clothes. If he's putting on a shirt, a trouser, shoe, jewelries like wristwatches and necklaces, you can also do same thing to them. Just as easy as using your pen tool to mark the spots, apply your stroke on them, and use your magic wand, click on them, go to the original image, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, copy, and then paste. As easy as that. If you Ctrl C on your outline and you copy on your outline, you try to paste it, it won't paste anything. Sometimes the Photoshop will give you a warning that you are actually copying on an empty place or something like that. So it has to be on the original image, the one called background. Are you understanding me? So let's continue. So I want to paint actually the face, hands, and all that. So what I'll do, let me just turn on this line. I just turned it off so I will actually know where I need to copy. Like I said, if you have any issues, contact me. So let it be on the outline. I think I will name this shirt. Are you getting me? So let it be on the outline and copy that. Are you getting hands, the face, hands. So I'll create a new layer underneath the outline. Are you understanding me? I'll name that the skin. I just categorize everything concerning the painting the skin. So with this method, your painting can actually be very, very fast. You don't have to stress yourself that much. So basically it's going to just be very, very fast for you. Now I have a color chart that I normally use, of which don't worry, I will send it to you. I'll give you a link to download it from my Google Drive. So let me access it. Library, I think I dropped it here. So I'm gonna pick. There are so many there are so much variety of color you can pick here. I'm opening it and it's going to open on a new workspace. So I'll just take my eyedropper tool, as in your pick colors to pick different color, eyedropper tool. Then I think I'll majorly use this very color. I'll click on it. I majorly use this very color. All these are for different, depends on the very ones you want to use. So I use this because why I normally use this, I have so much ways of manipulating this color into whatever way I want them to be. So let's go back to our image, go to our bucket tool, make sure your highlight is on the skin. If you paint on your outline, it's bad, very, very bad. So make sure your outline is on your skin and then you apply your paint. Now you see we are having that cartoon feel right now. So Control D to deselect, very important. If you don't deselect, you can't do some basic things to your image, like maybe for example all this. I don't like having these little lapses. It's like the white is showing on the image. If you turn on your white visibility, you won't even notice there's anything. So I have to fill them up. So I take my brush, go back here. I can't use this, so I'll use a hard brush, increase the size. You know how I taught it in my first tutorial. I taught you how to use this in my first tutorial. It's easy as that. Just increase the size of the shape and apply it. Note, remember there's this little this little mark here, and it's not part of the skin. So what will happen is part of the this one. But what will happen is right now is I'm going to use my dropper to pick the color there. Click on the shot. Click on my what's it called? Magic wand. Make sure it's on my outline because that's where I did the sketch. Then bucket tool. Make sure it's on the shirt and apply it. See, voila. Blend to that. Control D. So so basically we just done a simple paint work of that. So up next we'll be painting the lips and eyes. I have simple ways of doing this, very easy way. So underneath your skin we create a layer and name it the lips and eyes. Are you understanding me? And basically go to our magic wand, make sure it's on the outline, click on the lip. I think the lip color, I will reset this image. The lip color, I normally use my initiative to get that. It's not on this color chart actually, so I will use my initiative to get a lip color on that. Just drag and look for the very one that suits you. Any other one, you can also always work on that if you wish. So make sure it's on that layer. You don't color on your outline, make sure it's on the layer you named lip and eye. And I think that's it. Deselect these little lapses, I have to see them off. Go to my brush tool and just see as that. So we see it. Now for the eyes. Now these very layers that I created are coming handy now. So I'll use the black so you see what's you see it's like an alien. You know, the eyes have become totally black, but we still have it's like the white aspect have gone. So what will happen right now, we'll go to our brush tool. I think I'm going to use a soft brush. Let it still be high. And make sure our color is on white. Make sure it's on your layer is on the lips and eyes, and just painting there. I don't always paint everything white. I just use some part black and see. And that's that. So we are actually having a really looking cartoonish here. So turn this, let's leave the right aspect. So next we are done with our painting. Just as easy as that, we are done with our painting. No much struggle that. So up next will be us taking the original image up, but before that I told you I will teach you how to work on the shirt of whoever you're counting. So what will happen, this shirt, this is what I will do to it. I'll go under my filter, make sure your outline is on the shirt. Go under my filter, go under brush, and I think I use a smart blur here. Now quality, I'll just take it to high. Radius, just increase it, just increase it. I want it to be blur. Okay, let's wait for it. Okay, so what we are looking for now is that blur effect. So just as easy as going to your dodge tool. Your dodge is to make it lighter, your bond is to make it darker. So we'll use the bond first on it. Let me increase the brush size and Jesus, Okay, go to the Dodge. Alright, and as easy as that. After this, I'm gonna do some comparison, so you see the difference between what I actually did and the original image, and you just see the beauty just popping out. Okay, so now I'll make a comparison. I'm gonna turn off this white and you see that's the original image. Then that was what I did. You see, you're seeing the difference, and it's a lot of difference there. So okay, I think that's all for our painting. Up next will be on our blending, and please advising you to stay tuned for our next tutorial. Thank you. God bless.